So to start, I chopped off the legs of the chicken, and we're gonna save it for another dish later. And these are the Chinese herbs I prepared for the dish. I have scallion, herbs, Chinese ginger, smashed ginger, and then this is the chicken I purchased from an Asian supermarket. As you can see, it looks a little bit different than the one we normally purchase from an American supermarket. It still has the head, the feet, and this. And they look a little bit slimmer as well. And this is the pot of water I prepare to cook the chickens with. And then I'm gonna add the ingredients into the water and let it boil. So this will allow the flavor to be extracted from the herbs and the ingredients. And then I'm gonna close the lid. So this is the chicken. I'll dip it into water and let the water fill in. The hot water will get in, and this will heat up the internal inside of the chicken. And then I yank it up. So as you see, hot waters are running through the body of the chicken. So this will eliminate the freezer smell of a chicken. And you repeat this process 3 to 4 times. So after the dipping and then pulling up to rinse the inside of the chicken 3 to 4 times, submerge the chicken into the water, and then turn it into low heat, just like that, and then let it slow cook for 50 minutes to an hour. And then if your pot is not big enough, you can rotate the chicken in every 30 minutes to get it cooked on both sides. Now it's almost 55 minutes, and the chicken is cooked. So first thing we do is quickly put the chicken in ice water, give it a very cold bath. This allows the skin to contract and a little bit more tender on the skin and the meat. So let it sit for a couple minutes. So I'm going to show you how to make the ginger and scallion paste for the chicken. I have a grinder I purchased from an Asian store. It's pretty cheap, or you can buy them online. And then you grind the ginger using the rough side. The smooth side, you don't use it. This side, the rough side. So you start grinding. So this is how it looks like. And this is the scallion. So you slice it very thin. So this is how it looks, and then you add it to the ginger paste. This is almost done. This has no flavor besides spiciness. So what you need to do is add a little bit of salt. So it depends on you. If you like it very salty, you can add more salt. But what I do, I just add a little bit. Probably this is like 1 teaspoon of salt. And then a little bit of sugar. The sugar is to enhance the spiciness. And then what this is chicken stock powder. So add a little bit. And the last step is to add hot oil into the paste and stir it. So let's prepare the oil. So I use a small saucepan, and then I'll add the oil. So this is to heat up the oil. You don't have to add a lot, just barely enough to cover up the ginger paste. Otherwise, it will be too oily to use it to dip the chickens with. So now the oil is heated. As you can see, smokes are coming out from the oil. So this is where you need to be extremely careful. Turn off the power and pour the hot oil onto the ginger paste. Just like that. So be extremely careful. And then don't add them all at once. Now you stir it. So make sure the salt, the sugar, and the chicken stock is mixed with the ginger paste. As you can see, it's pretty. There's not enough oil in this one because it's pretty dry. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more. So this is how it looks now. Okay, so this is how it looks. We use this for the chicken. You don't have to use it for the chicken. You can use it for fried rice, but it serves better with chicken. So this is the chicken after the bath, the ice bath, and now we're gonna process it. Normally we don't hand shred this one. We chop it into pieces in the restaurant, but today I'm gonna remove the meat and then hand shred the chicken. So first, chop the head off. We don't eat the head, so we throw this away. And then this area, this is the butt or the ass, and I normally give this to my dog, but I'll save it for later for him. And then half the chicken, do it in the back. And then so now the chicken's halved. Take the wings out, take the and then and now I'm just gonna divide them into individual pieces so I can shred them easily. So let me get the pan. This is the tray. I'll move it a little bit out. There we go, so we can see a little bit better. And then just pull them off. We don't eat the bones. So these are the meats, and these are the bones. We're gonna toss it away, and then this is the ass. It has no bones in it. And watch this guy.